you guys, welcome to the video. Today is a very exciting day. We are at Epcot. This is like my go-to filming spot whenever I have to start my vlogs in Epcot. But today we are trick-or-treating around the world. We're bringing Halloween to Epcot. They don't really do anything for Halloween around here, so we're gonna change that. I have my Mickey popcorn bucket, which will double as my trick-or-treat bag, and I have my Mickey pumpkin shirt, and we're gonna head into the World Showcase and start in Canada, and then we're gonna work our way around. We might be stopping to get some mac and cheese. We'll see where the morning takes us. We're all decked out in Halloween. My mom and my sister have the matching shirts on.
Yes, and they are glow in the dark.
Yes. And then, drum roll, Mickey Pumpkin.
I'm obsessed with this backpack. I use it in January. I don't care. Halloween's my favorite holiday. So I'm really excited for this challenge that she's made up.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's successful and
Yes.
we get some nice treats.
Yes, and we're gonna keep you guys on top of like how much we're spending, what we're getting, the name of everything. That way if you guys wanna come and recreate this, you can kind of anticipate.
We're gonna get our masks.
Yes, we're gonna try to see if we get some Halloween masks just because, spoiler alert, we are going to be at Magic Kingdom on Halloween.
Stay tuned.
Which is very exciting because usually you can only do that if you're staying for the Halloween party, which we've never done before. Well, we've done the Halloween party, but not
Just
on
not all
Halloween.
together.
Yeah. So it's gonna be epic. You guys, we have a friend in the distance. I'm not walking over there because I'm a little lazy, but this is the spot. I never really knew where Winnie the Pooh was, but he's over by Figment Ride, and he's all the way back there. Love you, buddy. Okay, you guys, sad face. Our first stop was gonna be Canada, but they're closed. So now we have to come up with another plan. We have to come up with another plan of how we're gonna satisfy the Canada part of this challenge. Under normal circumstances, I would go in there and get candy, but we can't do that. The Canada booth right now is very long. So we'll think about it and then maybe we'll come back. I'm not sure if there's a booth inside. I know that there was one for the other festival. I really don't know. Hopefully we don't run into this much more. Like, I hope this doesn't keep happening, that there's closed stores. I didn't even think about that. I guess it makes sense. That store is pretty tiny. But that's okay. Next up, we're gonna stop and get our mac and cheese and whatever else is inside. We'll figure it out. Okay, you guys, in here things have changed for the worst in my opinion. It used to be really laid back in here, and now it's super crazy. That's where they have like all the festival stuff. But this used to be really relaxing and like very empty, and now it is like packed. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very disappointed in this because, like I said before, like you guys saw in my other videos, we would come in here and kind of hang out, and there were not a lot of people, and now it's like packed in here. There aren't any more chairs or seats with chairs at all, and it's really hard to kind of distance in here, so take that as you would. But yeah, it's definitely, I'm not happy with how it is in here, guys. This kind of stinks. This is like my favorite like hidden gem of coming in here. But I am gonna grab a table and I'm gonna wait for my sister and my mom, and then we're gonna get some food. Okay, new development. I did realize that all the way in the back there are tables with chairs. So it's just, they're not scattered and mixed in. You just have to walk all the way to the back past the mac and cheese. But literally the lines in here are ridiculous. Okay, you guys, we got our mac and cheese, and now we are headed into the UK for our first official candy stop. This is one of my favorite places because they have so much stuff. We're on the hunt for some candy. They're definitely like, well, they have a lot less stuff than they used to. They used to have like candy everywhere. I think they don't. This is not going according to plan.
All the stores are closed.
All the stores are either closed or they have like nothing in them. And in there they had a few like tins and stuff, but I really don't want to like get like a tin of jelly beans or something. I wanted to get like one of the like more authentic candies. Because I know like I've gotten like gummies and like chocolate and all kinds of stuff there. But they just don't have it. So we're going to move on to France and see what they have. That's okay. We're still having fun. We're just improvising a little bit. Okay guys, let's try our luck in France. Guys, no candy in France. This video is an epic fail. Next stop is Morocco. I don't know. So far, At this point, not really sure what to expect. I've never really spent that much time in Morocco, like in the stores and stuff. I don't think I've ever really seen candy or anything, but usually they just have like at the checkout and stuff candy. But we'll see. I know this one is like pretty much just like one big store, so maybe there's a better chance of it being open, but I know that like the theme seems to be whenever there's 2 stores in a country, only one of them is open. All right. Where Epcot is. Oh, if you guys missed this in my last video, the way that they're doing Epcot now is they just in every pavilion have little Ziploc bags ready with all the stuff that you would get. They have some teas. There's a lot of places to come back here and sit though, and there's a beautiful fountain. So if you need to get out of the way, all of this like seating and stuff is still available. And it seems like their big store is open. This is not going the way I planned. I wanted to still try to get something from each pavilion. We already did Canada and the UK and France, so those are just a wash, but we're in Morocco, and for every country that we can't find like candy or trick or treat, we're just gonna get a pressed penny. So first, let's do our first pressed penny. Okay, these are my options. This one just says Epcot. I think I'm gonna go with A. Well, that was fast. That was so much faster than when you have to hand crank them. Yay! Okay, guys, our next stop is Japan, and I'm very confident in Japan. I feel like there's a very good chance that they're gonna have candy in here because they have a whole store dedicated to it. Guys, I finally got something to put in my trick-or-treating bag. And this kind of gave me trick-or-treat vibes because there's a bunch of them, and we'll do a taste test later. But we can finally put it in there. All right. Along with my pressed penny from Morocco, in we go. On to the next one. Okay guys, so we're at the Regal Eagle and we ordered online, and now they let us come all the way back inside, and now there's like a bench over here in a holding area. So there's really not a lot of people waiting in the same area. So it's mobile order only, but as you can see, there's only like one person, and there's all these guys. Here's my food. I got the brisket on garlic toast with onion rings, and then my sister got the brisket with French fries, and then my mom got the North Carolina barbecue with garlic toast and onion rings. Okay, so the store over here in America does not have any like candy or anything like that. So there was no candy in there. We are going to go for a pressed penny. This is a different machine. The other one took pennies and quarters, but this one is a official transaction. But now we have to make the hard decision between, do we get Mickey, Goofy, or Donald? What do we get? This one is an expensive one. It's $1. Oh, they make you pay more and do the work. Keep going, maybe you get them. Nope, we got Mickey. All right, going in. Woo! Next up is Italy, and I have a really good feeling because this is where I like usually will get like little candies and chocolates. The only thing is I hope that the store is actually open, which I'm trying to see. There's usually a side entrance down here. I don't see a sign on the door that says closed, so maybe that's just not the entrance that we could go in. I have no idea. As exit only, and I think that we have to wait and go through here to get inside. So yeah. Okay, so usually in here there's like a bunch of little ones. They don't have that, but they do have some chocolate, and I'm going to take advantage of that. So now we have to pick which one we want. I think I'm gonna do the milk chocolate with almonds. This is probably gonna melt, but they do an annual pass discount here, so. Okay guys, so there is also a bar in that store, so if you let the cast member know that you only want to go in for merchandise, they'll just help you walk through. I think we got a little bit of that, and then in there we got a chocolate bar. I'll show you later. I got a giant chocolate bar, and that store actually honors the 30% off. So we got 30% off, and I think it came out to about $3, just hoping that it doesn't melt. But we got a little bit of a reason why so many of the stores are running with like low consumables, I guess is what she called it. It's because all of their vendors are actually like authentic and they're from the country, so their vendors are in Italy. And when the parks opened back up, everybody bought up all of their inventory, and now they're just waiting for the vendors to get back and get more inventory. Okay, you guys, so I decided to go with some little tiny candies. So I'm gonna get one of these sour mambas, and then I'm gonna get a tropical one. I just need to decide. There's a kiwi one. There's an orange. Let's do orange mango. They also have, here, I'll flip it around and show you. They have orange mango, they have kiwi apple, coconut pineapple, and then they have all of these caramels. Usually we get caramels, so that's why I wanted to get something different. And then if you wanted to get like a big bag, they have these fruit chews. But I'm happy with my selection. And this feels like the most trick-or-treaty. Like I feel like this is really, that was actually really fun. See, this is kind of what I was hoping for the entire time. So I got both of those for 75 cents because they're 50 cents each, and then annual pass holders get an extra 30% off. So that was like my cheapest one, and I'm really excited about that. So if you're ever going through Germany, I would definitely check those out. Alright, you guys, we're in China. Time to find a treat or a penny that works. Guys, they didn't have any candy, but they have this really cool kind of unique one where it has like all of the different years. And so I think I'm going to either get the dragon or tiger. Which one do you guys think? We'll see. Guys, these machines are a little more complicated than the traditional ones that I have always used. Just you put the quarters and you put the penny, and it's very simple. These are a little complicated.
You have to. We're amused so easily.
Okay, like there's kind of a glare. Oh, he's done.
It's warm too.
Welcome to the world, Tigger. So cute. So we just got to Norway, and unfortunately the store is closed, and we passed like where the line and ride and all that stuff was already. So we're just gonna skip this one. I'm sure they have a penny press machine somewhere, but we're just gonna skip it. That's okay. We make up the rules as we go for this challenge anyways. So yeah, I'm sure there's like a really cute frozen one around here. Okay, you guys, this is our final stop, and we're in Mexico, and we're getting some lollipops. They also have these little things full of mint, and then they have some chocolates, and they have some chocolate bars on the other side. Coming to you live from what I believe to be a relaxation center. It's inside of the Epcot, the Odyssey Center. I don't know if that's what it's still called, but it's basically where they have like the show, like where you can see the preview of like what all of the stuff that's coming to Epcot looks like. And so this is a place where you can come and sit down, take your masks off, eat any snacks that you brought, all that jazz. I'm just hanging out here. I have my candy, and we're officially done trick-or-treating. It was really fun. Like I said, we didn't get to get candy from every single place, but that was okay. It was still really fun. And a lot of the cast members had a fun time like hearing about what we were doing. So now I think I'm gonna do a separate video where I like review all of the candy and tell you like all the prices and give like a rundown of everything. I think for now that is it. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.